Hi, this is Ryan with Automatic Comics, and I'm back with another unboxing. I've got a couple boxes that are boxes of comics that have shown up recently, and I decided to do another video. Because I've only got two boxes, I've also got another book that I picked up recently that I wanted to just kind of show that's in a group that I keep trying to upgrade. So let's get started. And remember, if you like the video, please hit the like button, and remember to hit the subscribe button. So first, let's do this. Let's do this one first. I've reduced my buying a little bit recently, so I don't have quite as many boxes to open lately. But there should be one comic in this box, and then I believe there are two in the other one. Sometimes because I have to wait a little while until I get a couple packages in to where I feel like it's worthwhile to do a video. I don't totally remember what's in every box, but I remember pretty quickly once I see it. What we have here is X-Men number 4. So this is a pretty major book in the X-Men series. I mean, I think you probably have to say it's the number 2 most valuable book in the entire X-Men run, behind obviously X-Men 1, just because it's the second appearance of Magneto, but also the first appearance of Scarlet Witch, Toad, Brotherhood of Evil, and Quicksilver. So it's got a number of first appearances on it. It's also got just this awesome cover. So you've got all those characters right up front on the cover. So you can kind of see everybody's right there. Scarlet Witch isn't in her normal red. She's green in this issue for whatever reason. They decided to ink it that way. But it has this amazing kind of orange, yellow, red background here. This one, I would say, it doesn't look quite as nice as my other 4.0, because like I said, I think that one can probably press to maybe get to a 4.5. It has a tear in it, so I don't think it'll get to a 5. But this one, it's still, it presents real nicely. It's not missing any pieces out of the cover, which you would expect with a 4.0. But it has, I don't know if you can see it, but not really. But it has a fairly significant crease right here, so I don't think anything's really going to improve on this book, but still a super cool book. Just a pretty big key in the whole Marvel X-Men run, especially with all the Scarlet Witch stuff that's coming out now with Scarlet Witch and Vision, and so yeah, awesome book. I will gladly have 2 of them. I have no problem with that. So now this box, like I said, should have 2 books in it. I haven't owned either of these before. One of them I would say is a pretty major key. The other one is more just kind of, I mean, it's a good book. It's an early Thor appearance, but it's not really a significant key book or anything. But I like to try to make package deals when I buy books if I can, and the seller was selling both of these, and so I made an offer if it included both books. So I always try to find a way to get a deal on these books, and buying books in bulk, kind of or at least a couple at once or a few at once helps. It means that the seller doesn't have to do as much shipping and all that, and It's less of a hassle for them, so they're getting something out of it, and I'm getting a better price on the book. So just something to always consider if you're if you're just trying to find deals and you see someone selling multiple books. Even if you're not completely interested in one of them, if there's only one that you want, you can always try to resell the other one later and get your money out of it, and then you're getting the price you want on that one book. So. All right, so this first book, this was kind of the secondary book that came with this group, is Journey into Mystery 86. So this should be, I would assume, be the fourth appearance of Thor. I don't think he appeared in any other series beyond Journey into Mystery this early. So it's still, I mean, it's an awesome book. It's just not the book I was really after, so I'll show that one next. So first appearance of Zarko, who's the Tomorrow Man. Second appearance of Odin. It's also, the thing that I did really like about this copy, though, if you can see up there, is that this is a white pages copy. I think, like I've said in prior videos, page quality isn't a huge deal to me, but when you can get a white pages copy for a book from the Silver Age, from 1962, that's a pretty big deal. It often helps make the colors pop a little bit more on the cover when you've got that nice page quality. The other thing that this one has that I really like is, you can see here it's got the date stamp on there, and I'm a big fan of getting date stamps or store stamps on books. So yeah, still it's a really cool book. Presents extremely well. White pages. Yeah, so back is really clean. So 6.5 is a really solid grade for a book from 1962. So that's this second book here. Now the one that I was really after in this group was this book here. So this is Fantastic Four number 12. And this is the first meeting of the Fantastic Four and the Incredible Hulk. It's a very early appearance for the Hulk. I think his first appearance was in kind of the mid-62. So this book is from March of 1963. So it's a pretty early appearance of the Hulk. It's not the cover yet where the Hulk is fighting the Thing. That's a little bit later. I think that's 25. But yeah, Fantastic Four number 12 in a 6.0 is just a great grade. Really solid presenting book for this, from March 1963. And this is the one that I really wanted from that group. It's a book I've been after for a while. This one looks really nice, and it's just an iconic cover, great grade, and everything. So very happy to get this book. Now, like I said, because I only had a couple boxes to open, I had also picked up another book recently, so I just figured I'd kind of show that one as well. Similarly, I know I've mentioned in prior videos that one of my favorite characters is Silver Surfer, and so kind of some of the real big books to get for him are Fantastic Four, 48, 49, and 50. My favorite book of those three, even though I know 48 is the most expensive, but my favorite book is 49, because that's the first time you see him on the cover, it's the first time you see Galactus on the cover. It's an awesome cover, and so what I've been doing is I've been gradually kind of upgrading that book. I started with a 4, then I got it was a 5.5, 5 or a 5.5, then a 6.5. Now I have this one, and each time I get one, I sell the prior one, and then I try to move on up. Now I don't know if I'll be moving up from this one for a while, because this is it's getting to the point where it's a pretty expensive book. But this is Fantastic Four number 49 and an 8.5. So this. Now, the reason I really liked the 4.0 that I had was it had a bunch of tape on the cover, but it was really, really sharp, because the tape kind of automatically brings the grade down. And even the 5.5 and the 6.5 didn't look as nice as that 4.0 that I had. This one looks better than the 4.0 that I had. It is a beautiful copy. It actually took me a little while to figure out why it was even just an 8.5, but there's a small collar break crease that's about a ½ inch or so right up here in this upper corner. But I mean, like, the spine is, I don't know if you can see it or not, but the spine on this is, it's super clean, corners are really sharp. There's a little bit of damage, kind of, that you can see some color breakdown in the bottom edge, but it is a really nice copy, and I'm very glad to have this one. So now I'm moving my 6.5 off onto somebody else, and because I can't really justify keeping multiples of them, especially with this one. So, but yeah, so real excited to have this book. So Fantastic Four number 49 and 8.5. Second appearance of Silver Surfer, first full appearance of Galactus, and then their first cover appearance. Then Fantastic Four number 12, first meeting of Hulk and the Thing in a 6.0, which is just an iconic cover, really cool book. Journey into Mystery, 86 with white pages, second appearance of Odin, first appearance of the Tomorrow Man, just early Thor appearance. But like I mentioned, the white pages is really a nice touch for a book from 1962, as well as the date stamp, which is cool to have. And then the last book of the group was X-Men number 4 in a 4.0. Just I'd say it's the second kind of biggest key in the entire X-Men run. Some people might disagree with me, but that's my opinion on it. I love the red to orange, or kind of red to orange to yellow cover, and just having all those characters right on the front. It's just a great book. So, thanks for watching the video. Again, if you liked it, please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I'll make some more videos as I get packages in. So, thanks again. Have a great day.